John here, guys, and today we're talking about Betafpv's new Hex Charger. They have two versions of this, the Hex Charger Pro that I have right here, and then they have a regular one. These are going to go for $30 for the Pro and $25 for the regular. Now, both of these are very similar to what we've been using in the Tinywhoop world, which is this Betafpv Store 3, and they are of similar size, but as you can see, the new Betafpv Hex Charger is a little bit smaller in every dimension, especially in the thickness. A little bit thinner, so a little bit easier to slide into a bag or a pack if you just want to run out and get some quick Tinywhoop pack. Now check out this tiny little 6-port charger. It can charge up to 6 of the BT2 connectors or 6 of the PH2. So whether you're charging something like this tiny little HD0 Whoop, you're going to want to have enough batteries to keep you flying in the air. Winter is not coming, guys. Winter is already here, and we're right in the middle of Tinywhoop season. Winter is here. And being able to go out and fly a couple of packs or just fly a couple of packs if you are stuck indoors with snow all around you. I recently picked up this bad boy on a shopping trip to TJ Maxx. While my wife was looking for various home goods, I found this sucker, and look how cool this contraption is. It can fit a variety of Tinywhoop packs, props, batteries, and it even has these little containers that can come in and out. Very nice. And these chargers will fit like a glove into one of these compartments and charge it up. Now, if you compare it to the tried and true Betafpv Store, what you notice is that this only has USB power delivery, while the Betafpv version, because of its extra size, you can take in a barrel connector, the same size connector that you would use for a goggle battery or for something like your TS100 soldering iron. You can use it to power this thing, and I do often charge like this on the bench. And you can also use an XT60, so if you have a spare 6S pack in the field, you can use one of those. And you can also use USB power delivery. So for a few bucks less though, you get a screen that is about 3 times larger. So if you have old eyes like me, it's actually a lot easier to read. You have the same type of charge port layout. You have 6 channels that you can use either BT 2.0 or PHT. So I can plug in a variety of these batteries like this Betafpv Lava 300 milliamp hour Whoop pack. The Pro version will allow you to use USB power delivery up to 78 watts, while the regular one only goes up to 24 watts. Now, either one of those is going to be pretty good, and you're going to be able to charge some of these packs if you have a compatible USB battery bank like this Anchor unit right here. You'll be able to power and charge these packs in about half the time. So because if you're flying around at a high rate on one of these tiny crafts, the battery is only going to last 1.5 to 2.5 minutes if you're really cooking. So you're going to want to have a steady stream of packs charging, so you can get a couple of these and just have a never-ending line of batteries going in there. And it's so convenient because you just plug in 6 at a time, set your charge setting to as high as you want to go, and you can even plug in a variety of different connectors, whether they be BT 2.0 like these two or PH2 like this NewBie NX69 connector. And we can charge all 3 of these at once if I just hold the start button, and now we are charging, and it is taking 13 watts out of this thing. So that's kind of cool. Depending on if you have a low power source, you can charge one at a time, or if you have a power delivery power source, you can charge multiple at a time. And so this is another charging option. I believe it's going to cost about $30, so just slightly cheaper than the Betafpv. I know that a lot of times when you're traveling with Whoop's sizes at a premium, I don't think if you have one of these, you need to just throw it away and get this Betafpv one instead. But I know for me, sometimes it's nicer to be able to charge 12 packs instead of 6. So if I was going to get a second one, I would definitely probably get this. Or if I was looking for my first charger and you want to just be able to use a USB power bank, which is probably the most convenient,
get one of these as well, and then you're good to go whooping.
What in the comments, guys, if you only have one 6-port charger, or if you're still charging on an old thing that takes like a USB that you would plug into a computer or something like that. What are you doing with your life? You know, it's not about flying a pack and then having to wait 20 minutes for your next pack to charge. It's about having a dozen packs, a couple of these bad boys, and just flying nonstop until your fingers melt off. What do you think in the comments, guys? Do you need another Tinywhoop charger? I would argue if you only have one or even two, then yes, you do. Thanks, guys.